What's up, everybody? Welcome to RacingDudes.com. Mike Somich coming at you to preview the Wood Memorial coming at you Saturday from Aqueduct 100-point Kentucky Derby prep race. This is a huge one, the biggest one in New York, leading into the Kentucky Derby. And we've got quite a few of the top-tier Derby contenders who are going to be back at it, banging heads here. We'll start with your favorite, the 13 Hit Show. Draws all the way to the outside for Gary and Mary West. Brad Cox, Manny Franco sending this one out. And Hit Show looked awesome in the Grade 3 Withers last time out. Was only a 7-horse field, but Hit Show looked like the favorite that he was bet down to that day, able to run a 91 buyer, taking another step forward, 4 straight races, improving each start. The 13 post is the big concern here for Hit Show. Going 1 1/8 miles, there's not a ton of time into that first turn there at Aqueduct. There's more time coming in the stretch. Hit Show will have to make a trip from that post. If Hit Show's able to win dominantly, it's going to be a very good sign for his Kentucky Derby chances. The number 7 horse, Arctic Arrogance, ran second to Hit Show last time we saw him in that Withers, taking the blinkers back off, which I think is a good sign for Arctic Arrogance. The distance is the concern here, but has run second twice at this 1 1/8 mile distance. Not sure we're going to be able to hold on for the win. I think 1 1/16 is probably the best distance for this horse, but we'll see what Arctic Arrogance is able to do here. All right, next let's head to the rail. Let's take a look at the maiden, Dreamlike, coming in for the Todd Pletcher barn here. Jose Ortiz going to pick up the mount. Rode him last time at Gulfstream Park, going 1 1/16 over that course. Horse ended up running second to Empire Strikes Fast, was a short price favorite that day, and now steps up into graded stakes competition directly off a second place in a maiden special weight. Tells you exactly what Todd Pletcher thinks of this horse. 7-2 on the morning line, should be part of the early pace presence, and has no issue here from a distance perspective. This is a gun runner out of a Tappet mare that sold for $975,000 and comes in with the tied for best buyer last out. The 91 buyer there in that maiden special weight, second best buyer, or actually tied for the top with Hit Show, who also ran a 91 in the Withers there last time. So very much a live maiden here headed into Aqueduct for the Wood Memorial. Let's take a look at the number 5 horse, Slip Mahoney. Brad Cox, Dylan Davis sending this one out. The last time in the Gotham was a really interesting race for Slip Mahoney. There was a ton of pace in that spot. Slip Mahoney was supposed to be part of it, misses the break, ends up way back, makes a huge run to run up for the top 3 finish. But I wouldn't expect that same style again today. I think Slip Mahoney is going to be more forwardly placed here, and that should be beneficial in this spot, as there's not a ton of high-end speed for Slip Mahoney to face here. I think Slip Mahoney has a big shot in there as well, sitting on the board at 6-1 on the morning line. Then we got to talk about the 4 General Banker. All General Banker does is run third in these races. Ran in the Gotham, ran in the Withers, ran in the Jerome, finished third in all 3, and all 3 times at a big number. General Banker is a horse that tries hard and will most likely be in that 3rd, 4th, 5th spot. So if you're playing single race bets, the horizontals, make sure you include General Banker there in 3rd or 4th. I think he'll again hit the board and again do it at a nice price. All right, let's go with the picks here. Look, I was really impressed with Hit Show last time out. I think you got to put Hit Show on top here, so I'm going to do that with the 13. I'm really scared about this post. I wouldn't blame anyone who wants to leave Hit Show off here. I think that Hit Show is the best horse, but has the worst post position. If Hit Show wants to be a Derby contender, though, you've got to win this race, and you've got to win it impressively. So I'll put Brad Cox's Hit Show on top from that 13 post. I'm going to put Dreamlike on the inside, the 1 horse in second here. Look, this is a maiden. I realize that, but Pletcher is doing this for a reason. I like the speed from the rail at a course that often favors speed anyway, going 2 turns. So give me Dreamlike for second. I'll take Arctic Arrogance for third. I think Arctic Arrogance is a talented horse. Just may not want this whole 1 1/8 mile distance. I do think removing the blinkers helps. So give me Hit Show 13 on top, the 1 Arctic Arrogance in second. I'm sorry, the 1 Dreamlike in second, the 7 Arctic Arrogance in third. I don't hate General Banker to hit the board as well, so make sure you sprinkle in a little bit of 4s there on your bets. Thank you very much for checking out this preview of the Wood Memorial. Make sure you check out RacingDudes.com for previews of all the major stakes races, including all 3 of the Kentucky Derby preps coming up this weekend. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you at the track.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.